All right. Today I'm going to show you guys how to use the Facebook Marketing API to get interests, find a little bit more, be able to dial in a bit, kind of find hidden interests. This is something I've been doing for, I think, about a year and a half now. It's really helped out, and they've actually added a few new things to their Facebook Marketing API, which makes it really easy to set this up. Also, we're going to go through this because when we do get into a little bit more about using different APIs, we're also going to talk about different webhooks that we can use. So I'm actually going to go to this first one here, and let me head back to the main point. Now, if you've never made an app before, you're going to have a different screen, but it's going to basically tell you to add a new app. Okay? You're going to click that button on your screen, and I said I made a few different ones just to continue testing different things, but we'll call this Test Marketer. Okay? We'll complete the security check, go through, and you're going to want to implement the marketing API. Okay, but as you can see, there's different things that we can convert in the future, that we can talk about in the future. Some of them involve some coding. There's going to be a few webhook things that we can kind of show, we can kind of bring to a CRM. But for right now, we're going to work with implementing marketing API. Okay, I'm going to confirm. All right. So again, don't worry really about any of this other stuff yet. But in the future, I'll be showing you, web payments, Messenger, audience network, account kit. There's a lot of stuff that we can work on, not only from the marketing side, but from a development standpoint, okay? And how those can connect quite a few different things in the future, and how they can connect to quite a few things in the future too, okay? So next thing you want to go to is Tools and Access Token Tool. Okay, and then you want to copy and paste that. Now I'm going to give you a generic link that I've used. Let me find it. So take out this portion here and this one. Okay. And I'm going to show you over here this. Okay. So this is like going to be kind of the main grouping, and you're going to see in brackets over here I have the search term I'm going for. Okay. So I'm going to type in, say, lawyer. The whole reason why I access this app token is so I can simply copy and paste it. Okay. And put through at the end. Okay, and like I said, I'll send this to you as I'm sending this video, so you guys can have access to this. Like I said, it's really, really simple. Okay, and I'm going to click enter. Now you're going to see a few of these pop up, but not that many. The reason why is because they limit. Take out this percent limit, or percent 20, they're only showing 20%. Now the reason why is Facebook wants you to be in constant competition, right? They want more ads going out there. They don't want to show you all the interests, even though they're all there, okay? And once I was able to look at this API, and I'll talk more in another video about LinkedIn API, because I found that as well, and how to, really dial in even more there, because you already have their profession and everything, but there's a few other things that you can pull from that. Now for this, again, they're trying to limit it, and you'll see how many more results popped up, okay? The whole point is to have us all pull up those interests, right? And then not be able to truly, completely dial in. Because if we were completely dialed in, as you've seen on many of your ads that you've really scaled down to a point, your click-through rates are fantastic, right? So they're really good. So anyways, you get to see, let's say you want to make a sales page, an ad copy for a lawyer. You want to bring them in and say, hey, this is what I do, and I want to give you AdWords. I want to do this, this, and this. In a previous discussion, I talked about how to write ad copy, how to write landing page copy, and how you guys can automate that. So in most cases, they're just going to pay right there, and you're going to receive an email stating they paid, and then obviously our outsource team for the marketing side from Google, they're just going to handle everything and keep you up to date. It's all done for you, right? Now, as I'm going through this over here, why this matters is you're able to look through and think of things or look for different interests that, I mean, only a lawyer is going to want to be a part of, right? And if I scroll to the bottom, like New York County Lawyers Association, right? What I do is I take this name, okay? I'm going to put it into Google, which I did here. When I clicked on this link, I went here. I always look for this icon because it'll bring me here, okay? When it brings me here, I know that these individuals are all going to be lawyers, okay? If you want to really crack down on things, see what they're talking about, look for different associations, look for law journals, right? And over here, New York State Bar, okay? Who's actually going to look at that? Well, they're going to be lawyers. So these are all things you can dial into, and you can really hyper target. Right now, I can say, calling all New York, lawyers, or New York this or New York that, and then go into your story, go into what you do. Like I said, we have sales pages now. We're still testing a few more things on those. You guys will be able to get those. Clone them however you want, because honestly, for any niche, once you buy one of these, just to clone it, it's going to be like an extra $10, okay? Just so our developer can clone it and help you set it up, okay? But after that, after you have one of these, and obviously the templates, you're going to be able to show this individual everything. But your ads as well, and it's, again, something we're going to help you with, are going to be able to allow you to continue going into hyper-targeting, okay? So you're only targeting people that are typically in that profession, okay? Instead of just sending out the usual interests or usual professions, now we're actually able, through Facebook's own marketing API, find everything we need, okay? Find out the path that they originate from, okay? So, I'll drop a link for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and leave your questions in the comments, and we'll go from there.